Oh, she did get a heal from the Ignis. Oh, that was a huge active. Don't die on me now. You gotta win this one, Queen. No! What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are jumping back into Abyss Sealand. Now, I know in the last video I talked about enabling Cruz with Void Imprints. Kind of forgot that it stopped at King Barton, and we didn't quite get to Cruz just yet. So either way, he's still gonna have a crown on. Hopefully, he'll be able to proc this nice 50% or under 50% HP, procking the 75% chance to stun all enemies. Would a Rui be better? Maybe. Actually, it probably would be now that I think about it. Let's try him with a Rui Scepter instead. That would mean he dies faster, but I don't know if I'm completely against that. Who has our Rui Scepters? Why do you have a Rui Scepter, ma'am? You can have that. Okay, back over to you. Let's get a Rui Scepter on him. Hopefully, he can take a couple hits. I don't think he's going to be fast enough to go in the first round. Our Queen, again, remember, we put the Punisher Staff on her last episode. Cruz can actually go front row. One of you can go front row. Let's see how this works out. So we're going to go slow here. We want to see the order of operations. So guaranteed crit is good. The whole enemy team is going to go first. They're hitting back row, so Cruz might be safer. Oh, that's exactly what we wanted to see, was a Cruz stun to keep it so that our Scarlet Queen is very, very safe. And now we already have a mark from a Cruz up. That could be the difference, and I think maybe running the Antlers Cane will be a better result now. The stun is what the stun is, sadly. It feels bad that you have to go a whole round without doing anything when they use their actives, but we do have a ton of Ignis. I mean, heck, our Cruz is actually still alive. The stuns on the Queen, though, feel very, very bad. I think I'm going to reposition our Queen to be between two of our Ignis, so hopefully we get, like, good feeding on her. But overall, health-wise, this is working out a ton better. Go figure. 2 more E5 heroes makes a difference. The question is, can we survive any longer? Yeesh. Oh, man, that's a rough one there. By that time, I do feel like Antlers Cane would probably be paying off more. Wait, where'd our Antlers Cane go? Did I already swap my Antlers Cane to someone else now? Oh, the trials and tribulations of having so many artifacts, you just don't know where any of them are sitting at any one time. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put that over onto the Queen. Let that ramp up, get some crazy damage numbers rolling out here. I think this is good. Again, we just gotta hope for a really good Cruz stun. And considering this Cruz has a Rui Scepter, he lived quite a long time with all the healing from all the Ignis. I didn't swap the position of my Queen. I'm stupid. So stupid. I wonder if putting the wall deck in the front row might be better and having all the Ignis in the back row is better. Of course, the wall deck can self-heal like an entire HP bar if he gets to attack is the thing. We just need to not proc Unbending on the Queen until round like 7 or 8 or something like that. Either that or maybe running Balanced Strike is back on the table. But she's like not lacking full HP bar at the end of every round, it feels like. This is where the Antlers Cane's really going to start shining here. Big damage, maybe? Actually, you know what? It feels like it worked out better. It actually feels like it worked out better with the Punisher Staff. That stun round 1 kind of buys us a little time, which is great for us. Especially when only one of them gets out of the stun. That's perfect. Just avoiding the stuns is so important. Like that right there, stunning the whole team. That means a lot of them are going to proc Unbending or die this round because they couldn't get their ability off. You know, I kind of like the Punisher Staff better. Let's do this. Let's give her the Punisher Staff back. Let's go with Punisher and let's swap her position around to, say, here. Let's do something like that. See how that works out. Because a guaranteed, or not guaranteed, but a much higher crit chance does feel very, very good. I don't think we can get away with using attribute reduction, removal, purify. I think we just still need the ability to get out of those stuns, because there's no way to avoid it nowadays. God, that's so brutal. Our entire team is just CC'd every round. I guess the RNG is bad here. Or maybe we just had extremely good RNG with that Punisher staff the first time. We could try melodic strings again, like just keep going back and forth to see what way works the best. Like if we can kill them off fast, might be worthwhile. We do have a big active there, but yeah, we've barely dented their HP pool this time. I think we're gonna go back to Balance Strike. I want to run Balance Strike with the Punisher staff, because with the Punisher staff, she's chilling at 55% crit chance. That's not too bad. Let's see how this works out, because that could keep us going. I don't think she's procced Unbending until she's by herself, and if she has full heals, she might not even care about that. So sure, why not? Getting that armor break, and then of course the mark with our Cruce is always great. All right, 3 more actives. Just don't stun everybody, please. Don't stun everybody. Oh, all right. At least we had 1 Ignis up. I'll take at least 1. This round should be an easy one. Everybody gets their abilities off, which is nice. Queen didn't have the energy, sadly. That feels bad. Oh, next round's gonna be brutal. 3 actives. I don't think they can kill the Queen, though. Yeah, they can't kill the Queen, so running Balance Strike does seem like a much better option here. She'll get tons of healing when we're down to this type of line up here, and then maybe be able to go distance. The question is, can she take all the actives? And that's what I'm wondering. We'll find out right here. Although she did get a heal from the Ignis. Oh, that was a huge active. Don't die on me now. You gotta win this one, Queen. No! What? You can't even see the HP bar. All right, Balance Strike is most definitely the way to go. I guess Punisher staff is good, but in that case, Antler's Cane probably would have been better. The only problem is we have a very low crit chance when we're not running the Punisher staff, which feels bad. All right, feed them actives to the Queen. Let's go. Cruce is down. That's fine. He got a mark off, though, which is cool. Heal everybody back up. No, I guess not. All right, fine. This one doesn't look good at all. Like, at all. We need a hero that, like, removes shields. That would be so cool. Like, just gets rid of all shields from everything. I feel like Antler's Cane's got to be the answer, and you just have to wait to high roll your abilities. Like, I feel like that's the only way this is going to work out good for us. Big active. It did synergize with the Phoenix. Another big active. We have all of them up, which seems to be an issue, maybe. Oh, no. We got to live. Oh. All right, I'm going back to the Antler's Cane. I know we're jumping all over the place, but it's just like, it feels like so many different ways are like so close to working out. But that ramping up damage from the Antler's Cane, I think is going to just work out. We just have to high roll a decent number of crits. Because if she doesn't crit, then we are in big trouble. You know, maybe it'll be better off. Well, actually, this worked out kind of good. It staggered their actives a little bit. And I think staggering actives is very important. Her healing, though, is going to be a lot more or a lot less reliable because she's not going to have as high of a crit chance to get good healing. But I think this can still work out. We just need to get those actives on the same round the Phoenix buff goes out. All right, that's good. We have full energy for next round, which is really good for Phoenix right here. Big damage. Yeah, okay, we're going to need one more of those, though. One more synced up with a Phoenix for this to work out. There we go. We got more energy, more energy. Come on, last one more round. Oh, that would have totally been it. I can't believe we got so close. Like one sliver of health left, and then we could not finish it out. That's just crazy. There's the crew stun, which is good. It is going to hopefully... Yep, that's really going to stagger their actives. So I think that's really good. So there's going to be 2 actives on each round when there are actives, unless things get a little funky here. But I think this is going to be a lot better for our survivability and just for the sheer stuns, because we'll have more Ignis alive and awake to actually heal her team up, which is good. We have energy in this round with the Phoenix buff, which is cool. Still looking okay. Okay, looking all right. Eesh. Oh, God, they die real fast there. Antler's Cane just feels like it's not reliable enough with the critting, because like right there, we did not heal and we needed a big heal. Oh, I just don't know which one to go with. I just don't know. Wonder if we should change the positioning up even more. Like put the wall deck in the front and put all the Ignis in the back row. Wow, 3 of them stayed stunned, but that does mean we're going to get 3 actives here next round. Not exactly optimal because of the amount of stuns that go out. 1 Ignis stayed up, and the crew switch. Oh, never mind. Never mind. No one got any heals that round at all. Come on, Queen. You can do this. We got actives coming. Can you survive this round, please? Nope. So this is a supercharged active. Yeah, Antler's Cane just doesn't feel like it's the way, guys. It feels like it's falling flat. In theory, the damage would be ramping up, but it's falling so short of Punisher Staff that I feel like if you're gonna run Balance Strike, which I think you have to for the healing on the Queen, in case your whole team gets stunned, like you just need to run it for the extra damage and everything. Like, even there, we didn't even crit at all with the Punisher Staff and the right imprints. I wonder if we can drop damage reduction on her. I think if we drop the damage reduction, that could make it too sketchy in the late rounds, though. That wasn't a horrible round for having that many actives come in. We got 2 Ignis up and good, so that's I'm pretty confident here that we're going to do all right. That's going to feed energy over here. Oh my God, that was a lot of death in that round. That was way too much death for one round. Oh, she didn't crit again. How, Queen? How are you not critting? I know you got 55% chance. We got crit damage. We got crit and damage reduction. We could try getting rid of this and doing like holy damage instead, but I don't think she can do without the damage reduction, to be honest. I think she needs that. Like, I think that is absolutely necessary here. God, the fact that those things stun and we can't, like, we just can't use the Ignis, the 9-star Ignis anymore to be stun immune. It's just so stupid in 26+. These guys are so strong. Oh, God, she's actually going to die here, isn't she? That was way too close to dying. I mean, as long as she doesn't die, it's fine, but 2 actives coming in probably mean death, right? Yeah, she needs the damage reduction. There's no way she can do without that damage reduction imprint. And I think crit damage is the way to run. I don't think running skill damage or any of those things are going to be better. We just got to hope to high roll with her. Like, literally, that's what it's down to. We just got to crit constantly. All right, looking good. Stun Queen all day. I don't care. Just leave all the Ignis unstunned. That's all I ask. Yes, that's perfect. That means we got tons of healing this round. That's really good to keep our team going here. Even the Cruce might live? Yeah, I think the Cruce even lives, which means more mark damage going out. 50% buff right there. And it's another debuff for them to try to cleanse off. So there's tons of debuffs that they can't get rid of everything every round. Is the Cruce actually going to live another round? Oh, he almost did, actually. Wow. That was pretty optimal. If Ignis can just live one more round so we can then feed another round of energy into her. Oh, that's perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Another round. And then she'll have another round of energy. Maybe. Can we do this? Oh, it's just, I don't know how we did so much damage that one time. Like, we just completely obliterated that team that one time we did it. But I think it was like we had all 4 up and then one round happened and then like, everybody's gone. Everybody is gone. I'm hoping this means we can stagger some actives. Not really. They all popped out of the CC, which feels bad. Man, the WOLFPACK is just not getting a chance to do anything this fight. He's literally just stunned like the entire fight every time. You know, I wonder if going queen in the front row is the smart move then. We could try it. Ignises, yeah, I don't think Ignises are going to be able to do anything here. Let's try Waldeck in the front row one time just to see if he has the tank ability to survive and take some hits for us. It's just crazy because like we almost have like every star spawn to 100 plus and like the power level. We have everything into this one queen for damage. I mean, heck, she's got 2 million power and it just doesn't seem like it's enough for us. The Waldeck might go down a little early, which is then going to expose our whole back row to basic attacks, right? Yeah. The whole back row takes those hits, which, I mean, it is feeding them energy by getting hit. I don't know. Is this bad? There's good ordering of killing them, that's for sure. Then we don't have quite an active. Darn it. You get active. Big active, not enough. And then she doesn't crit. Oh my god. This is killing me. Absolutely killing me here, man. Let's do something. Let's move them around just a little bit. Let's do something like that. Try to maybe force the energy to the queen a little bit more with our setup. Good stun. Hopefully one of them stays stunned in the back row. Perfect. That means we're only going to get 2 actives every round. And that is the perfect 2 targets to stun as well. That means everybody else gets to participate this round. Except for the queen, which already gets to go because she attacks first. Just stun the queen right here. Hit the queen. Come on. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Everybody gets to go now. We get tons of healing built up for our whole squad. Next round, we should get 1, maybe? Yeah, just 1 it looks like, which is pretty safe. Not an act. I think the other thing is having enough energy on the queen like every time is going to be very important. But the staggering of these actives is very good for us right here. One of these Ignis goes down and feeds energy. That might be good with a round 7 pet active, but I don't think they're going to. We need a crit. Oh, we didn't crit. We're not critting with the freaking queen. Tons of energy on the queen. She's just not critting. I feel like we're talking about Penny here now. It's like, just crit. That's all we need you to do is just crit a little bit more often, queen, and we can get this done. Okay, decent stun. Decent outcome. We got the alternating actives. Okay, we got an active. That's good. I say that's an okay targeting of stuns as well, because we get 2 Ignis and we get an active from the Cruce, which is another debuff. Looking a little sketchy here. Looking a little sketchy here. We're feeding energy everywhere, but Queen literally is just not critting. Like, simple as that. You watch every one of her attacks, she's not critting at all. And it's literally like Penny 2.0. We need her to crit on every active ability. And when she doesn't, it is a huge damage loss. We're just not critting, period, here. Part of it is due to the debuffs here. So as you guys know, a lot of times going up to C-Lane 25, we're running the attribute reduction purify. I don't think we can get away with that in this one. I just really don't think we can. Because basically what they're doing is they're lowering our chance to crit, I believe. I think that's what one of these debuffs are here. I think it's probably the first one. I don't know, but I know there is one that is basically making it so that we just have like next to no crit chance, which means no healing, no bonus damage. It feels bad. Let's see if we can get away with it. It's going to take some RNG though, and she is going to sit in some stuns for a round or two though. I just don't know if we can afford to make that work. Oh my god, they hit her with every single active. That's just the worst RNG we could possibly have. Okay, that's not bad as long as one of them stays CC'd. Not great, but it's not bad either. God, they just stunned like our entire team. Ugh. This might make Queen synergize with the Phoenix though, like line up. No, she's still stunned. Oh my god. Oh, there's no way you can run attribute purify here. Absolutely no way. You gotta run CC immunity or CC purify. I wonder if there's ever a world where you run like control immunity 35%. And then run this. Is that actually a thing? Because you guys remember we used to run this in Light Sealand with our Asmodel the Dauntless. Because we would get horrified before we even got to attack. But if they're just going to hit her, this is not going to work. Okay, there's a good crit. The question is, can we dodge enough attacks to live every round without the 35% damage reduction? Oh, even with the control immunity, I think if we did do this, we would literally need like a 9-star Ignis on top of it, feeding stuff. It worked! Okay. Next time we'll come back to the big old boss man. Holy cow.